Collective Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do general readings here. I look into world situations. I might just look into things generally. I don't know, because it gets a little tangly. Like, for example, the Ukraine-Russia thing. I don't know. It's a little bit heavy to tune into that stuff, but if I'm tuning into the world collectively, I'm still going to be tuning into it. So, and I think it might be more accurate because then my bias is out of the way. I did do a video on Ukraine-Russia conflict about 20 days before the conflict started, and I haven't gone back and checked it yet because I'm a little nervous, but I know there were things that was accurate on. Like, I did say it was going to escalate, that Russia was moving in quickly, but then I think my bias got in the way, and nobody wants to see a war. War is stupid and horrible, and of course I didn't want to see that, so I might just stick to doing general readings on the world, because otherwise, if I look into certain conflicts or situations, if I feel very strongly for the outcome I want to see, there's a bias in the way I'm going to read the cards, so and it kind of reduces the accuracy. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get into today's reading, which is going to be looking into the world generally. We're just going to look at the general energy that is happening in the world as a whole. Okay, so first we will pull the runes. What's going on in general in the world? What is happening collectively? That's how I should word it. What is happening collectively in the world for the month of April? So we have Kinas, this is like the torch. We have Manaz with community, mankind, and Berkana, new beginning and healing. Kanaz can be like a torch of enlightenment. It can be like, I believe this could be like a breakthrough rune too. I want to read this one. Kanaz. To me, it's also thinking like illumination. It's like illuminating mankind, illuminating the areas that need to be healing, or bringing light to mankind to heal and bring a new beginning. Pass it. What? How did I pass it twice? Light, heat, illumination, breakthrough, creative fire, torch, beacon. Yeah, so I think that's a good read on these three runes. Let's go ahead and get into the number cards. I'll do this number oracle, and then I'll get into the tarot. What's happening collectively with the world? Also, I'm getting things being revealed and brought to light to the community, or to humanity, to the world. What is happening collectively? Okay. Okay, we have 22 in the upright and 17 in reverse. Okay, I need to read the little booklet for this deck. 22 in upright is renewal. That's also the energy of Berkana, renewal. Okay, renewal in every field, surpassed difficulties. Boy, do I really hope this applies to certain world situations that are happening. 17 in reverse. Let's see what that one is. Oh, affliction, bad presentiments, resignation, pessimism. Mixed bag. Good and bad, bittersweet. Let's see what we get with the tarot. Let's see what we get with the tarot. What is going on in the world? What is the collective energy happening worldwide? You know what? I want to pull 2 more of the number cards. What is happening collectively in the world? What is the collective energy worldwide in the month of April? Okay, let's see. We got 10 in reverse and 15 upright. I think 15 upright is not very good. Let's see, 10 in reverse. Short-lived benefit, instability, recurrent problems. 15. Charm, ability to persuade others, publicity. Ooh, this is like propaganda. This is a propaganda machine, not just of the United States, but Russia and China. We all do it. They play by our playbook. They're copying how our government does, you know, except worse somehow. Okay, so, whoops. Yeah, this is exactly what this is about. This made me think like propaganda and stuff like that. But also we can relate this to our personal lives too. So this could be talking about somebody persuading you that is not, because it's right next to 17, and the 17 is talking about, let's see, bad presentiments. I feel like that's like bad intentions, right? Resignation, pessimism, affliction. So it's like somebody being false, somebody hiding hiding a bad interior, you know, with a shiny, beautiful exterior. I don't know. That's the best way I can explain that. I'm sure you get what I mean. Let's see, what else? Recurring event. Oh, but this is in reverse. Short-lived benefit. Instability, recurrent. I honestly feel like this is rush up. Again, this is my bias, and I'm supposed to be reading this generally. Okay, so this is an instability, a problem that has been going on for a long time that is recurrent, whether in your life or whether we're talking about global situations. But with the 22 following it, it's renewal and surpassed difficulties. So moving past these difficulties, but yet trying to be aware. It could also be too that this is revealed to you, this deception. But also take it as advice to be aware and to use your discernment. Okay, let's see with the tarot. What is happening in the collective worldwide? What is the collective energy worldwide? Wheel of Fortune. So things changing, things shifting towards what? Let's see what cards follow. What is happening collectively in the world? What is happening collectively in the world? Oopsie, I'm a little crooked. I swear I made sure before I recorded, and somehow it got crooked on its own. Okay, I want to pull 6. Okay, so we had the Wheel of Fortune here. Trying to get some of these on screen. I want to show off my necklace, so I don't want to pull the angle down anymore. The Artist. Oh, this is all about, too, creating a new beginning. That's very much ties in with the message of renewal. And the Hermit. So this is withdrawing energy to go within, to reflect, to regather one's resources. To recoup. For some of you after a loss, King of Swords. Okay, so this is leveling up, stepping into a new level of maturity, of being assertive, of, you know, being assertive but fair and just in how you deal with problems or situations. You're very intelligent. This is also about seeing things very clearly. Receiving clear information. The High Priestess. So a nice balance between tuning into the intellect and being assertive and authoritative, yet with being receptive and tuned in to the internal realms, being tuned into your intuition. On a worldwide level, I feel like this is, how do I explain this energy that's coming up? I don't even know how to word that the way that I am picking up on this on the world level. It's like the mystery moving through the physical. And even though the physical manifestation is in many places the negative aspect of the King of Swords, this domineering, controlling, violent, it is the earth expressing itself and existing. I don't know, man. That's I don't know. That's what was coming to me. It's almost like Shiva and Shakti, or like energy and matter. Okay, that's like what I'm thinking. And we are being like propelled or moved towards a greater good or greater destiny, despite the darkness that is around us, that is happening. Page of Wands. Okay, so this can be learning something new, or like feeling a new excitement or new passion, new ideas, new projects. It can also be talking about feeling more creative, like artistic creativity, pursuing the arts and creativity. On a worldwide level, this can be talking about looking to the future with more optimism and passion. For those that are disillusioned and megalomaniac, they like, especially like dictators and stuff like that, I'm thinking like bigger. It's like an unhealthy, like wanting to conquer, like looking out across the world and seeing lands to conquer and wanting more power and more resources. So there's this dichotomy. Let's get more cards. Let's see. What is the collective energy? What else can we see about the collective energy happening worldwide? What is collectively happening in the world? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So growth happening, growth in business, money, investments. Ten of Cups, happiness and fulfillment. Eight of Wands, communications coming in, things picking up speed, could be things escalating. The Magician. Okay, so having the clarity, so I'm reading these as clarifying the first row, 6. So seeing clearly your power to manifest, or your ability to transform, transmute, or make changes in your life for the better. Queen of Swords. Interesting. So you have the Queen of Swords to clarify the High Priestess. I'm just so, hang on, I'm just intrigued. Let me get the last card here. I have to show this to you because how I'm wanting to read this is so interesting here. Let me see if I can hold these 4 up. Okay, so how I'm wanting to, hang on, these were clarifying these. Sorry, hang on. Let's see, High Priest was clarifying this. And this is clarifying the King. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the Magician, both the Magician and the High Priestess have to do with our inner worlds. Although the Magician is more like using that resources and using it outward to manifest, And then you have the Queen clarifying the High Priestess. So you have, there's this balance all the way around. So you have the Magician balancing out the intellect and seriousness of the King of Swords with this magical, mystical approach. And then you have the High Priestess, which is mystical and magical, being balanced out by the intellect and clarity and logic of the Queen of Swords. And then if you look at it, I want to look at this also too, conscious and unconscious. So the King of Swords is like the conscious. The High Priestess is like the internal and unconscious, being clarified by something that's very conscious. Like, I don't even know how to, I don't know, but just, you know, take that message as you want. You guys are very balanced, or things are very much coming into balance. Balance of opposites, balance of inner and outer, balance of masculine and feminine, balance of logic and intuition. Okay, what was this last card here? Knight of Cups. So these can be messages coming in, communications. It could be like, okay, if I hold it this way, it's like two people not in alignment, not like missing each other, not really being able to communicate or not being on the same page. Hopefully this could mean like dialogue and coming to agreements. This could be messages as well. Okay, let's see, what else do I want to pull? I feel like I want to pull some more cards. Maybe I'll just use the tea leaf cards, and then I'll call it good. What is going on collectively in the world? What is the collective energy happening? Tiger, isn't that interesting? It is the year of the tiger after all. Doing something risky, taking a chance. We have successfully overcoming a problem, so that's a confirmation of a message we already kind of got here. Compliments from an admirer. So yeah, this could be this Knight of Cups here, a message coming in, a message of a confession, of love or adoration. An emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. And marriage. Okay, some of you, this is a proposal. Okay, looking at it more on the worldwide stage, this could be an offer, like a contract. So that was probably my intuition picking up on that, because this can be contracts and things like that. So, or agreements. Okay, so coming to an agreement. What else? Do I want to pull any more cards? Let's pull general guidance. Five of Swords at the bottom. This is conflict and fighting. Competition. It's more so conflict and fighting. Let's see. What advice does the collective need for the month ahead? What general advice do we all need? This can also be offer of allies, looking at it on the worldwide level. Can also be companies or business partnerships. What guidance do we need collectively for the month of April, for the worldwide collective? Okay, I'm just going to pull 3 cards for the advice. Two of Swords, there's going to be a difficult decision you need to make, or it could be a difficult situation you need to make a decision about. Okay, it could be involving work or a group of friends or people that you are collaborating with, or working to build something with, or working on a project with. Okay, so this, okay, I see what this is. So with this difficult decision, the advice that you're being asked is to consult those around you, to both consult those around you and to also consult your own inner self, your own mind. Tune into your own intuition and emotions to see how you feel about the decision. Weigh into each decision and see how you feel. Tune into how you feel. Meditate on it. Contemplate it. But also talk to people around you and get advice. Because you do have people around you that are skilled and knowledgeable that can give you advice on this difficult decision that you are going to be facing in the month of April. And you really just need this external stuff to confirm your intuition, because there's doubt here. I always also read the Two of Swords as not listening to our intuition, because she has a blindfold. Here's the moon in the background, which symbolizes the intuition and the unconscious. If she would just take off the blindfold and use her intuition to see, to illuminate, instead of struggling by trying to come up with the decision intellectually or logically. So yeah, that's why the message to both tune into your internal and intuition and external, because you need that external confirmation of your own intuition. Okay, so that is what I have for the collective world reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please do give me a thumbs up and join the channel if you would like to see more of these videos. I appreciate everyone who came and watched today, and I wish you many blessings. Take care.